Hello everyone, this is Joanna. I just wanted to come back this evening to share with you a very small haul that I got. It's not a whole lot. I just went out to a few stores at Burkhart when I went and got my cookie. Today I just went ahead and got one caramel cookie and one Boston cream pie. They were both delicious. The caramel one, if you follow my Instagram, you'll know that I love, and I would like to place an order for more. Don't really need it, but if I do get some more, I would probably place an order for two of the caramel, one snickerdoodle, and then a Boston cream pie because I do have a few credits, so I'll decide by Thursday or Friday if I want to place another order. But the two that I got today were very good. And what I want to share with you here is the first stop that I made was to Walmart. I went in there looking for those number 6 always that I like, that I get with the disposable undies. They didn't have any still. Target didn't have any as well. Walgreens across from the laundromat that I went to ended up having some. They were buy one, get one 50% off, but get this, they were $10.69 and they only had the one pack. I would have had to have got something else and they didn't have anything I want. So I don't know if my area extremely loves those number 6 always or if they only made them in a limited amount because Walmart also didn't have any more of the disposable undies and I have plenty of those, but I did see here locally where one of the Walmart grocery stores has the number 6s, so I'll probably order 2 or 3 at a time. I'll get 3 this month because I don't know when that time will end for me. I don't like that I don't know, but I do want to be prepared because I really do like those. They are really, really good because they stay sold out. So anyway, what I did go ahead and get was I got this secret deodorant in Water Lily, and this is not for me. I tried to find a environmentally friendly scent, if I put it like that, because I have the vanilla one and I like it, but this is for my work. This is for the resident bathroom. I made sure that it was a spray because, of course, you can't use a solid on the various people in there. But a lot of our little ladies don't have their own deodorant, or it's that solid and it's older and it cracks when it's open and breaks. So I thought I would go ahead and try this in this scent. Now, neither them or Dove today had the unscented because that's what I was looking for first. I didn't fool with the zero aluminum and all that for them. I just wanted something regular, but I also didn't want swab. It was my goal to either get this secret or the Dove, and I did not know about this water lily scent. It does smell nice. I might look for this for myself, but I have a lot of deodorant and I don't particularly use spray, but I do have some sprays, y'all know, from my Dove hauls that go with a lot of my soaps, but I will go back and get a Dove one, probably next pay if this ends up being useful. Because a lot of the girls that give the showers, they tell me what I brought in that's useful, and I try to keep that up. And that was only, I think, 6 something. The Dove was like $7.97. They were like maybe 80 or 95 cents apart. Now, I was extremely happy to find these. Walmart had a 2-pack for, I think, $3 and some change. I don't know if I still have my receipt. I'm going to try to look here. I think, yeah, the receipt that I have is a Staples receipt because I got a lot of my receipts jumbled up, but $3 and some change because one of our agency nurses likes to steal my markers and then say they're hers, and she keeps them in her pocket. No one at my job has these extremes but me or the people that I have given them to. And yes, I do know that for a fact. I try to get a lot of things that no one at my job has because I'm always accidentally picking up a pen that's not mine, and I will give that pen back. And you've already heard my story before. Nothing's worse than when I accuse somebody of having something of mine only to find out that I have had it all along or misplaced it in one of my pockets. But these are really, really nice for our med cups. And you've heard me say, if you are in nursing or just any job where you write on something, like in our case, they changed our med cups. So the regular Sharpies that did write on those beat up on the new cups. And I had these that first time I got them, and they ended up writing really, really nice. And this one I do believe is a fine tip. I'm not sure if my other ones are. I'll have to compare my other pack, but if that's the case, I will go ahead and take these into work. My other ones might be fine tip too, and I just didn't notice because there's nothing written on here. But these are fantastic for that. And then the next thing I got was I went into the Kohls Sephora because I have a lipstick here called Board Member. I could not find the receipt for it, and I thought that it was she a CEO, but I actually have two board members accidentally because it was the one that I lost, and then I bought another one, and then I found it. I should have waited, but I did intend to get another. What was this one called? Okay, this one was Major Magnet or Magnate. I did intend to get another one of this one right here because I really do like this. I'm finding I like it by itself. I like it with various lip liners with a couple of glosses with it. So I can get a couple of different nude looks with this. So just in case it goes away, I wanted to go ahead and just get another one. This one, I wanted another one on purpose. And then I went into Ulta. Now in Ulta, I didn't get the two things, and I do have the receipt for this. I wanted another Anastasia dark brow pencil specifically. And then while I was in there, I saw this brownie lip liner. And I plan on using that with the, is it Givenchy gloss? I swear, guys, I'm so used to calling that Givenchy. That's probably what I'll say. Because I've been calling it that since I was 12. But I do know that the correct pronunciation is Givenchy. But I was able to get one of those glosses. I think I got the nude one. And I got an exfoliate, which I'll share with you when it comes. I got the Paula's Choice exfoliate because of Chandana. She's the one that I watched that's in Trinidad. She's wonderful. If you don't watch her, she's on here. Um, I will mention that again when I get those products in, and I will definitely put her information in where we're allowed to put other people in. But this was $23 and this was 10, and I ended up having a little bit of money. So I only ended up paying, like, what does this say, $17 and some change for both pieces together. Yeah, 17.59. So that wasn't bad. I don't understand their points though, because to me this was 23, this would have been 33, and I think she said I had enough. I don't know if I had $8 off or more, but I had 500 points, she said, but I don't know how that worked. But it was all legit and it ended up working out. So I did go ahead and get this. Now I do have the Morphe eyebrow pencil. In fact, between Sephora and Ulta, I actually plan to do a big eyebrow pencil order because I want to try the Gwen Stefani eyebrow pencil. This one is one that I've been using for years, ever since they got rid of my prescriptive soft black, which I swore by. I could do anything with my eyebrows with that pencil, so I don't know if it was my comfort level with it. Because I swear to God, once they discontinued that brow pencil, I felt like my brows have been a train wreck ever since. It's like they either come out right or they don't. There's no in between. But I do like this one. But I want to also get, like I said, the Gwen Stefani, another couple of these. I really do like that Morphe Java pencil that I got my hands on. I'd like to order multiples of those. So it depends on where I want to get it from, because I like the Morphe Java eyebrow pencil, which is at Ulta, but I also like the granite one that they have at Sephora. It's either granite or charcoal, whichever one is the softest between those two. So Sephora has an eyebrow pencil that I favor, and Ulta does too. So I might just go ahead and do something in the middle where I order from both of them and do that four-way split thing on PayPal. I don't know. But let's just say that when I do, I'm going to have probably a total of 12 eyebrow pencils, which I need because I use that all the time. So the last place that I went to was Staples, and I wanted to get some ink pens. This ink pen in particular is the one that I favor. I did get the pink one, but I ended up liking this one more. And this one has, as you see, that little pink thing right there. These are the cancer pens. I favor cancer. I support cancer. I do a lot for that cause in my personal life. And I had given two of these away. I can't even tell you who I gave them to. One of them was to our nurse. I know where that one went. I think I gave another one to a friend, and I ended up with one. Y'all know how I do. I either give something away. I wanted to buy 2 packs of these, but they went up. They were like $6.99. I think when I first found them, they might have been on sale for 4 or 5 something, but they went up. But I do want to go back next Thursday, after this Thursday, and get another 2 packs. I don't need them, but I really do like these. And today I got the refills because I gave one of our other nurses one of my pink ones and white ones, because y'all know that a while back I hauled the pink ones. They were also cancer, but I like these better. And then I also hauled the white ones, which were just plain white. And one of the nurses on the other unit that I worked under told me, thank you. She says, I love these because you can refill them. Well, today I happen to be looking at the refills. So the nurse that I gave one of these to on my unit, when I see her again, I'm going to let her know that I have a refill, because, the nurses, the ones that like run our units, they go through pens faster. I go through my colored pens like crazy because I use them, but they go through these faster. So I'm going to let her know that I got some refills, and I might just get another one of these because I had never thought of that. I have not emptied one of my pens like this, but I do have a pink one that was in my bag that wasn't writing right. And this specifically said, because I was trying to figure out how do I know what refill to get, I was just looking at the ink on the front. I was looking at, y'all can see how that matches up there. But then when I turned it over, I got my answer. So I went ahead and did that. And then one of you lovely ladies definitely let me know that you've had this before on Instagram and that you like them, because I was questioning these and I wasn't going to get them, but they were too cute. I was like, what's B2P? And then it says here, recycled bottles. And so it kind of has the bottle on there. But then another thing that made me go ahead and get these is I'm always looking for fine ink, and fine ink is hard to find. These refills were in fine ink, but at that point I wasn't sure if that particular refill would fit in the pen, so I will revisit that to find out in my white ones, because they didn't have any of the white ones, but they did have the pink and they had these. Whether or not I can use those in there, I'll just go ahead and look for those refills and see. I also had to make sure this was black because they had a lot of blue up there. But I'm going to be taking these into work. And two, again, I know nobody has these at my job but me. Now, you've heard me say that I favor med pens. I haven't had any med pens in years. I had a nice Nasacort one, a Zyrtec one. One of my favorites was my Benacourt, I think. I had something that started with a B, and it was a greenish color, and my Avandia. Since there are no med reps, because I don't work in the hospital anymore, I don't really see those. Now, I do get on eBay from time to time to see if I can find any that are cute. I look for the ones I'm familiar with. I will either type in MedRep pen, or I'll just flat out type in Nasacort, Celebrex, Paxil, any pen, Lamisil that I know that I have had in the past, because I really do like those. The Nexium, however, guys, those are trash. Every Nexium pen that I have ordered, the person sells them knowing that they don't write. I have held on to them though to see if I can get a refill for them. So I did keep them because the outer casing is beautiful. I also have a Levaquin pen here that needs an ink cartridge in it. So I might see if I can take the ink cartridge out of those and refill it, just to see, because they're very pretty pens and I really do like them and I don't want to waste them. And plus, a lot of these sellers, especially those pretty purple Nexiums, they've had them for years, and after years the ink will dry out. Some will tell you that they might be dry and others won't. But even then, you can always look for a refill. I learned about that later on a few years ago because I did not know. But when you go to your places like Staples and Office Depot and things like that, you can basically just take the inside of the pen out and they will help you find a refill for it. So that's all that I got. I didn't get anything much. I was going to hold this up and share it with you when my packages come. I have a Sephora and Bath and Body Works package coming tomorrow, but it'd probably be better just to keep that separate. But if you like ink pens like me, Go to Staples, go to Office Depot. I don't know if there's an Office Max too. I have found that I really like these stores because I do need to find some of that tape for my little labeler. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. And again, if you know anything about these, my YouTube friends, please chime in and let me know, because some lovely ladies on Instagram said they really liked these and I had already gotten them, and I'm very glad that I already got them. So again, until the next time, everyone have a great night.